Hi guys, how are you? I'm going to read a story, and today I'm going to do Pete the Cat again because I love Pete the Cat, and also I brought a lot of our Pete the Cat books home. So that's what we're going to do. And this one is called Pete the Cat Goes Camping. What's that right there? That's his tent, and he's got a walking stick, and he's got his backpack. And if you look under his backpack, that rolled up thing, I think that's his sleeping bag. So let's find out. Pete is excited to go camping. This is his very first time. Did you guys ever go camping before? So they're loading up the van and they're bringing cat food because they're cats. Isn't that so funny? And this is called a lantern. Oh, he's got a fishing rod. Oh, and he's got fork, cup, all the things you need because when you go camping, you have to eat. Here they are. They're getting some more stuff. Don't forget your sleeping bag, said Dad. Or your hiking boots, said Mom. Why do you need hiking boots? Well, hiking boots have special bottoms that have really thick tread, so it's easier to go hiking. And then also hiking boots lace up kind of high to keep your ankle nice and strong while you're hiking around. Oh, so there they are out in the forest. The campsite is deep in the woods. Mom and Dad set up the tent. I don't think we ever met Pete the Cat's mom and dad before. This is a new one. Pete and Bob help collect sticks. What are they going to use those sticks for? Who said it? They're going to make a fire later. Here you go. Here's the campfire. See the rocks? That makes the circle to keep it nice and safe, and then the sticks are inside. Pete and Bob go for a hike. See, there's their hiking boots. Bob shows Pete the footprints of different animals. Whoa, what do we got there? Do you think we're going to see them? Do you think we'll see anything cool? Asks Pete. Maybe, says Bob. Wait a minute. What's that right there? Pete and his dad. What are Pete and his dad doing? Oh, they're going fishing. How awesome is that? Pete and his dad go fishing. They must be very, very quiet and very still to catch a fish. So if you're holding your fishing pole and you're bopping all around, do you think you're going to get a fish on your hook? No. All right, here's your fishing pole. Here's the string. Here's the hook right here. So you got to get a worm. You got to put a worm on your hook. Take your fishing pole. Okay. Now you have to sit really, really still. And the worm on the hook is going to swim around. And the fish are going to want to eat it. And then we'll see what happens. Fishing takes a long time. Finally, they caught a fish. So as soon as you feel a fish on your hook, as soon as you feel them, you got to reel it in, reel it in, reel it in, reel it in. And then you can either flop them onto the land or you can use a net. Mom builds a fire. What do you think Mom's going to cook up for dinner? Would you guys like to eat fish that your mom cooked up on the campfire? Do you think you would eat it? Mom cooks the fish for dinner. It tastes yummy. By the way, cats love fish, so this is going to work out just fine. Next, oh my gosh, what are they making? Do you guys know what s'mores are? Next, Pete toasts marshmallows. Pete makes s'mores with chocolate and graham crackers and marshmallows. Delicious. This is such a fun story. I like this one. It starts to get dark out. Bob tells Pete a story about a scary, hairy giant. Oh boy, how do you think this is going to go? The giant lives in the woods, and his name is... Oh boy. Do you think Pete the cat is scared? Do you think Bigfoot lives here? Asked Pete. Look, he has a question mark for his thought bubble. He's wondering. No one has ever seen Bigfoot, says Bob. Don't let Bob scare you, said Dad. Bigfoot is not real, Mom says. Pete sighs with relief. Ready? But if he is real, I bet he's friendly, said Dad. And I bet he likes s'mores, too. There they go, toasting those marshmallows. Yummy. Oh my gosh, where's he sitting? Is that a picnic table? That looks like the most giant s'mores I ever saw in my life. That's not scary, thinks Pete. Maybe he wants a s'more. Pete leaves one for his hairy friend. Oh, he leaves a gigantic one. Uh-oh, he's leaving food outside on the picnic table. Soon it's time for bed. Lights out, boys, Dad says. What's he pouring on that fire? See that? He's got a bucket of water, and he's going to put the fire out. That way it's nice and safe when they go to bed. Oh, where's Bob and Pete at? They are inside the tent. Look, they climbed right into their sleeping bags. Bob and Pete share a tent. Pete gets into his sleeping bag. It is cozy, but he cannot sleep. I wonder if he's scared. The woods seem extra dark, and all the sounds seem extra loud at night. Pete hears a weird swishing sound. What is that? He asked Bob. It's just the wind, said Bob. Pete hears an odd chirping noise. What is that? He asks. Those are just the crickets. What's he doing? He's holding that pillow over his head so he can't hear the racket. Pete hears a strange sound. What is that? He wonders. What's this owl say? Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's just an owl. Pete thinks of his friend Owl. Pete hears a loud snapping sound. Crack! Oh boy. What is that? He wonders. But Bob is already fast asleep. See? He's got the Z's. Zzz, he's sleeping. Pete listens carefully. Crack! Is it Bigfoot? Pete peeks outside. It is too dark to see anything. What do you think? Is it Bigfoot? When Pete wakes up, he checks the spot where he left the s'mores for Bigfoot. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. It says thanks for the treat, and there's a footprint. Whoa. The s'more is gone. Oh, he's holding up the note. Thanks for the treat. And says XOXO. That means hugs and kisses. And there's a footprint. There's a note. Thanks for the treat. Pete shows his family. Wow. I knew Bigfoot was real, says Bob. I don't know. It seems crazy to me. Pete knows that Bigfoot is not scary. Just because he looks different does not mean he is scary. And he even likes s'mores, too. I wonder what Bigfoot was. What do you guys think? I wonder what it was. I don't know. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this story about Pete the cat going camping. And I will read a new story tomorrow. All right, have a great afternoon. Be good.